Today we talk about a movie called Nine Miles Down, and this is really a blind watch for me because I never seen this movie before. I never knew nothing about this movie. Only thing I know is on Tubi TV. Totally could see it for free, but the way this movie was, I would have paid for it on demand because this movie was highly enjoyable. It's a horror, drama, mystery, suspense. Kind of builds up, and it has the only star I know that's in this movie I recognize the most is Adrian Paul. Adrian Paul, who happens to be in the Highlander TV series, so he's mainly known for that. Also, I'm on IMDb right now, so Anthony Whaler is also somebody I have seen before. His face is definitely recognizable, so you might have seen him in some stuff too. And wow, he's still doing movies too, but he doesn't look like he does it too much. Interested. But Adrian Paul's the main guy here. He plays a security expert who has to do an investigation on a compound base, oil drill base. What happened to the team? And he does an investigation. He realized that it all disappeared. What happened? What's going on? And suddenly, this woman comes out of nowhere from the desert, and he has to figure out who she is, who she really is, and where she came from. Is she really telling who she is to him? Is she telling the truth? And as the movie progresses, supernatural things start happening around this compound, and it all links up to this woman. Let me say that the acting was really good in this movie, and the background music, the soundtrack was wonderful. It really matches with this movie, and it's really good. The background music, very captivative. But the acting, I was so amazed by how good this acting was in this movie because I didn't even expect it. And the special effects for the horror part of it, with the paranormal supernatural elements, was really good. Was really creepy, pretty scary. To me, if you were alone and just you and that one person, you'd be like, "What's going on?" You'd be kind of paranoid too. You know what I'm saying? Um, Highly recommend this one. I don't want to say too much about this movie because I want you to watch this for yourself and be taken by this movie as I have. I saw this movie on Tubi TV, like I said. You can definitely see it right now. Nine Miles Down. Highly recommend this one. Peace out and see you later, guys and gals.